came back. I said, let me test this thing, whether it is effective. Because with the kind of temperature we have today in Lagos, it will be difficult for me to sleep without AC. So I said, okay, let me test it. Use 2,000 naira to go and recharge. That was around 8 p.m. yesterday. And she went and recharged 2,000 naira. Believe me, by 4 a.m. this morning, it was all gone. My house was in total darkness. And we used only one AC in my room. Not that the other rooms' ACs were on. Now, before this time, if I had recharged that 2,000 naira, for example, at least it will last for 4 days. But it didn't last up to 6 hours or 7 hours. And they had already told us that it has not started, that it will take effect by next week or thereabout. But it is a lie. So the ministry, the minister that spoke, and the president or the presidency, they are deceiving us. And that was why at the starting of this program, I said, Nigerians are in hell. The elites are ripping Nigerians off. There is no work. There is no good security. There is no food. Then the electricity that we don't have. You are now using what we struggle to earn to appease those who put you in position. Because the owners of this Jesco and Disco and Ikeja Electricity are all politicians. They are the acronyms of these people that are in government today. So in order to pay them back, they have to, officially hike the tariff of electricity, which is going to spell doom economically. Now, let me analyze it. I'm into construction industry. Since December last year, one of my clients that lives in Texas, I applied for prepaid meter for his building. And the guy said to fast forward it so that the file will not be delayed. I paid extra 15,000 per unit of the prepaid. Now listen carefully. Then he told me that the portal, just like what happened with INEC, that the portal had not been released so that people's payment would reflect there. Then you can assess what you paid for. Do you know since December till today, the portal is still hanging? And this individual is about to return to Nigeria. And he had been on me. What is going on? That is the country where we are. Every now and then I run to make sure that these things are clarified. My chatting with the subject, with the person in position to, to make this thing work, I screenshot it and sent to him so that he will know I'm not lying to him and I have not embezzled his money. Now, it goes down to the people that are selling minerals, pure waters, because they use electricity to get these things cold because of the tropical environment where we are in. Now, a bottle of mineral now has suddenly gone up. That's just the implication. And everything that we do in Nigeria, is it barbing your hair? If you want to barb your hair now from 500 in local places, is going to 1,000 because the person is paying more. So these people that are representing APC, that comes to this platform and all they do is to malign genuine Nigerians who want this country to progress. They start talking anyhow and start writing anyhow. They should go and ask APC, what have Nigerians done to them? What did Nigerians do to Tinubu and co? Why does he want us to suffer? I remember lastly, before I drop, that Buhari said before he left Aso Rock, he said Nigerians will remember him. And truly, it's not up to 1 year. We want Buhari back instead of Tinubu. Because, it's arrant nonsense. You remove, before you were inaugurated, you have announced the removal of the oil subsidy. It's not up to 1 year again. You have removed the electricity tariff. Subsidy, if there was any, as they claim. And who were they paying those trillions when we have no electricity? So everything about this country is like a mirage. It's just like a drama. The more you look, the less you see. You can't understand what is happening, whether it's actually human beings that are actually managing the affairs of this country or aliens from another planet. These guys travel to abroad. They have houses abroad. They have their children abroad. They see good lives abroad. When they come here and take position of authority, man, they turn to something you cannot imagine. Honestly, it's terrible. Thank you.